Hello. Yes, what are they doing, Luna? Clara knows what Rickard's weakness is, his ears. Yes, Freya, what are they doing? Dexter. Yes, Dexter. Clara. So this is the last day now with so Rickard, he's moving later today. They are on their way to pick him up. And Clara is moving tomorrow. But it's been fun to have these two here for an extra week. But then after that, there are no more kittens here. Do the mama cats get sad when all the kittens are gone? Not really. I think she even liked when the first 5 moved. Because it was a bit too hectic here. But she likes them more now that there are only 2 of them here, so maybe she will feel like it's a little bit empty afterwards, but she needs some time to relax. Yeah, we have a big kitten, Uncle Buster. Yes, Buster, what do you currently identify as? No, I don't think she lost that much weight, actually. She just looks, this is her body shape, this is how she usually looks. Maybe slightly thinner than usual, I don't know. But it also takes, she needs to regain her fluff a little bit. But there's no problem with her weight right now. Are you trying to get inside, Luna? How's it going? Yes, where are the 2 little kittens? Here. Clara, she's moving in with Brock's family, yes. Yeah, exactly. Brock, you're here. It's possible that Luna will have the next kittens. We will see. She might get to have one last later here. They want to be waited for the last time. Yes, they want. We will do that soon. Clara will be Brock's friend. Yes, exactly. She already knows the clone. Or the original. So maybe she doesn't even notice the difference to Brock and Dexter. Oh no, sorry. Rickard. When Luna retires, will you have her spayed? Yes. There's no reason to keep her not spayed after that. Yeah, exactly. Iris, she didn't even notice that Brock was here. She thought it was Dexter. Maybe we can play out here for a little bit. Unless it's too hot. No, it's fine. Ljuvliga kissar, ja. I hope Dexter and Ada will have another litter in the future. Yeah, let's hope so. We will see when he can have kittens again. Not yet. Hello. I have a potential dad in mind for Luna, but I'm not going to say it until it's decided. Main Coon är finast, ja, jag håller med. Why is Buster's chin so big? Yeah, what's the answer to that? Why are your ears so big? Maybe so we can eat you faster. Broken His Crew is going to teach Clara everything they can. That's great. Yeah, she has a lot to learn to become a full-grown cat with lots of skills. Yes, what will she say about all the animals there? Look, he's chasing the shadow. Dexter, that's just a shadow. You cannot catch it. Freya, are you playing? No, and then it disappears. I wonder how many toys I have under here. I removed these. I used to have some kind of protection here. But the kittens, they thought it was fun to remove it. So if I arranged everything and put a block here under the sofa, then they would just remove it in 15 minutes or something. So it was I had no reason to do that anymore. So now all the toys are stuck under the sofa. Yes. Clara is moving tomorrow, yes. And Richard is moving very soon. They are on their way to pick him up. Dexter. So what do you say? Should we try to weigh these little kittens? Svårt att skiljas från dem. Ja. De sista två, ja, det blir lite sorgligt. Nej, det kommer inte, för sen finns det inga kattungar kvar. But it's been very fun to have these two here for an extra week. So it didn't feel that sad when the first 5 moved, because I still had 2 more. But now after this it will be empty. Let's see. I need to set up the scale. Who should we start with? Maybe Clara. Keep the biggest for last. Oj, Dexter. Yeah, Clara, she's ready. .35. That's good, Clara. She weighed 2.2 last Saturday, 6 days ago. So that's pretty good. And she will be 15 weeks old tomorrow. Yes, you can sit here. And we can get Rickard. Now this is the final boss. This is a big kitten. Are you ready? Yeah, stay. Can you take a guess? Take a guess how much he weighs before I show. Guess. "14 weeks and 6 days. You're too close. It's boring. Look at this. 3.31. It's still. I think he's by far the biggest kitten I've had. Over 3 kilograms is already a lot, and he weighs 3.3. What's that in pounds? Like 7 pounds, maybe. Buster, how much do you weigh? Do you want to try? Vänta, jag måste trycka på knappen. Sitt still, Buster. Sitt still. We're waiting for the beep. Buster, he looks bigger than he is, so we will see. What? 7.13, Buster? That wasn't a lot. Have you lost a little bit of weight, I think? His weight can range from... I think maybe it is during summer. He loses a little bit of weight during summer. So he's usually... He can be between 7 and 7.5 kilograms. He rarely goes below or above that. But he looks much bigger than that. So can you really believe that Buster is just double the size of Rickard here? The small little kitten. Rickard, you will get bigger than Uncle Buster in no time. Even Ada is starting to match up to Buster's weight. She weighs like 6.5 or something. 6.3. Buster is neutered. He can't have kittens. Oh, fan. Galileo 9.6. Har han gått upp sen sist, eller sen sist du vägde, eller? Jag minns inte vad det var förra gången. Helt sjukt. How much did Thor weigh at Rickard's age? I can actually check my notes and take a look, because Thor is my biggest kitten so far, and he weighs like 10.5 now, I think, if not more. I can check if I still have it. Yes, here, let's see. I have my old notes. I will take a look how much he weighed. But I do think he weighed less. So... yeah, at... Let me think now. At 14 weeks old, Thor weighed 2.8 kilograms. So that was less. But it looks like... no, yeah, that looks right. So Rickard has another week, but maybe comparably, maybe he weighed 3 kilograms at the same age, and Rickard 3.3. So I think he will be the biggest kitten I've ever had. And Brock weighs 8 kilograms, okay. Har inte vägt efter chocken. Han kommer väl inte fram heller. Thor with hammer, that would be even more. His hammer, isn't it like infinite? The weight is infinite or something. Rickard's ears, yes. The vet complimented him on his ears. His big ears. It's so funny because when he runs around, the ears, they get... they flop when he runs. So they like... they flop up and down. Rickard, he will have many friends. I think they have both cats and dogs, if I remember correctly. Clara. 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 You can have some treats here, but don't tell Dexter. Or he will come running and steal them. Okay, everyone is here except Dexter. Can you weigh Dexter? I have removed the weighing setup now, so... no. Buster, ring the bell. Is it time for that? Yeah, I'll try to keep in touch with his family. They live a bit far away, but we will see if I can visit someday. Luna, did you not get any treats? And then it's Buster's turn to ring the bell. Dexter. But where is the bell? I actually don't know. Hey. Where's the bell? Buster, have you hidden it somewhere? Under the sofa, maybe. But how can it go under there? Oh, it was outside. Come on, Buster, we can go outside and ring the bell. Dexter, don't stand in the way. Buster. Yes, Buster, it's your time to shine. Perfect. With the treats. There are no more treats, Buster. You can lick up these crumbs. You see what's happening. Are you done? Ville vi lära om... Okej. Det är... Alltså ni kan försöka. Det är väldigt svårt. Men ni kan testa. The bell ringing trick. That was the hardest trick for Buster to learn. It took several months. Maybe it was just Buster that had an extra hard time with it. I don't know. Because I think I used to do it with Luna too, and maybe she was faster. I don't remember. She didn't master it completely, but she could ring it a few times. Do you remember? Maybe I should train you again. Ada, did you come out? Where were you hiding? Ada, she's Rickard's grown-up version, right? They are the most similar in color, I think. And also in the face. Ada, Ada, Ada. Who is here? Clara. It will start to get much nicer here on the balcony soon, when the weather gets colder. It still gets super hot outside here as soon as the sun shines. It's like a sauna. Even if I have the windows open. So now it's 33 degrees right now. But soon it will be perfect. Yes, Freya, he's moving soon. Yes, they are soon coming to pick him up. Yeah, the cat fur. How long ago was it that I cleaned up? That I cleaned up here? 10 days or something. So it's these little tufts up here, and then if I don't remove them, they get buried inside the carpet. Dexter, hold on. The carpet cleaning tool. I don't know if it's in bigger size. The one I had, I think it's available on many places. Does Ada get along with her daughter Iris when she visits? Yes. They don't really do that much together. They are friends, sort of, but they don't really interact that much. Yeah. All right, but I was just going to have a pretty short live stream today because they are soon coming here, like I said, to pick up Rickard. So I have to prepare a little bit for that. So I think this is a good time to end it. Rickard, come and say goodbye. Rickard. Rickard. Clara is at least staying until tomorrow. But you can say goodbye too. Now, Rickard. Yes. It will be fun for you to come to a new home. I think you will like it there. And you will have lots of fun things to do. In Brock's family, right? Okay, so let's do a nice little end screen here. Okay. Right, so thank you for watching the live stream. Goodbye, and I will see you next time, but these kittens, not, unfortunately. But goodbye.